Yeah. Is it that important to be fluent with English? Like, for example, maybe you are going to work or you are going to university. When you go to university, there are a lot of people, there are different people. So, is it that important? And my guy, you did fall, man. You did fall, man. You did fall. And majority of people who did fall, they don't, they don't, they don't take English that, you know, yeah. So I'm also that type of guy. Like I was also like that during my school days, you know, because like I was ashamed, man. I was thinking, man, hey, if I tell the gents, let us talk English, gents, it's time for English. It was awkward, and I do like awkward things. But it was, like if you talk English close to people who don't talk English, they say maybe different people they pass, they say, hey, these ones they think they know better. These ones understand. But for me, currently, maybe let's say, yeah, like I told you, maybe I'm going to work. For me, currently, like I feel like as long as people can understand what you are trying to say, man, as long as like you can understand what I'm trying to say, then I'm good to go. Understand? You're good to go because I remember, you know, majority of people who did home language English. Have you heard those people? They can even intimidate you. Because and you get those people and they're confident at the same time. I remember, like, for example, I remember 2023 I joined church, right? Church at school, like Vasit. There are different people, like group of people, you understand? People who come from, good families. When they talk, you can like you're quiet. You're quiet because you understand that what am I going to say? What am I going to say? They can talk and talk and talk and talk, and they look at you, they say, what about you? They ask you a question, what about you? My guy, and you know yourself that and there are times, several times where I've hit a lot of errors. I'm telling you, like it's embarrassing, man, to make mistakes when you try to talk English. Understand? It's embarrassing. I don't want to laugh. And you feel like, after let's say you make an error, understand? You feel like, yo, did I say that word? You. But some people they understand, that's what I like. But if you make errors, maybe, maybe close to your brother, in front of you, like close to your brother, or maybe your friend, they're gonna correct you, and that thing kills your spirit, understand? And I feel like people you must talk English, understand? Because it's you're gonna get to the point where like you have to talk with people and then you keep eating errors and that thing is making you feel ashamed, understand? And we need confidence at the same time. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to build right now. But I mean I know, man, like I know, man, because I'm talking about this because back then when I was in Madrid, man, I was worried, man, because I was going like, as a Madrid student, want to go to university. I knew that, man, now I can see myself in university, but the problem starts when you eat English. You, yo, wait, like imagine, like for example, you're saying you ask the lecturer, right? You don't ask, you are ashamed. Man, like majority of people are ashamed. You have a question, but a problem will start when the lecturer says where exactly you don't understand. Ish, what am I going to say if that person asks you that? If that person asks you that, it's a problem. But yeah, for me, I feel like, man, you don't really have to be perfect, understand? But just make people understand, Even now, I can feel that you are getting my message, you understand? But I'm not fluent. And at the same time, I want to be fluent because, man, I want to be like those people, man, understand? Also, because I always picture myself, talking to people, understand? I always picture myself because I'm thinking about some of the things, yeah, and I want to talk about them. And you know that you're not good at English. That thing is limiting you. And I want to kill that spirit, understand? Maybe you're afraid. You want to go to work and you're asking yourself, must I learn English? But some people, you are lazy, you like, me, I'm fine doing my English, like, as long as they understand, I'm out. Understand? But try, at least try something, or you see, try